Hi everyone, this is Pamela, and for the ones who don't know me, I am from Venezuela. I am 33 years old, and today's video is quite interesting because I'm going to be showing why do we have the behavior that we do have when we fall in love, and why it is not good to go head over heels over someone. So I just hope you enjoy the video, but the most important thing is that it is useful for you.
When you think of love, your heart might be the first organ that comes to mind. While terms like thinking your heart, you're in my heart, and heartbroken make this pretty understandable, you really have your brain to thank. That's where it all goes down. The brain changes triggered by love certainly affect your mood and behavior when these feelings are new. But some effects linger long past the first blush of love, continuing to strengthen your commitment over time. Here's a look at some of the major effects. Euphoria. Your brain produces dopamine, believe this cycle plays an important part of mating behavior. Feeling good when you spend time with the person you love makes it more likely you'll keep doing it. From a purely biological perspective, this is an important first step in the process of choosing an ideal mate to reproduce with. Attachment and security. When it comes to love, dopamine isn't the only chemical of the feel. Oxytocin levels also surge trusted source, boosting feelings of attachment, safety, and trust. This is why you probably feel comfortable and relaxed in the company of a partner, especially once your love makes it past to the first early rush. Constant thoughts, it is not a surprise. This partially relates to the dopamine cycle that rewards these positive thoughts. But 2005 research suggests you can also thank another part of your brain, the anterior cingulate cortex. Experts have linked this brain region to obsessive compulsive behaviors, which can help explain why the intensity and frequency of your thoughts might seem to creep toward the level of an obsession. Still, when you first fall in love with someone, it's normal for them to be the main thing of your mind. This can reinforce your desire to spend time with them, potentially increasing your chances of successfully building a relationship. Jealousy. While people tend to think of jealousy as something bad, it is a natural emotion that can help you pay more attention to your needs and feelings. In other words, jealousy sparked by love can suggest you have a strong commitment to your partner and don't want to lose them. Of course, healthy jealousy. What about the negative effects? Lovesick, lovelorn, heartbroken. These words only go to show that love doesn't always feel amazing. An awareness of love less than positive effects can make it easier to keep an eye out for them so they don't cause you or your building relationship any harm. So, increased stress is part of these negative effects. So, in a long-term committed relationship, stress tends to decrease over time. When you first fall in love, your stress usually goes up. It makes sense. Falling in love can feel like a pretty high-stakes situation, especially before you know how the other person feels. A little stress isn't always a bad thing, since it can motivate you to pursue your love. If you can't get anything done because you're waiting anxiously for them to pick up the flirting conversation you had going on the night before, though you might have a bit of a problem. Blurry judgment. When you experience intense love, part of your brain responsible for helping you detect danger, amygdala, and makes decisions, the frontal lobe, come into temporary hibernation. Leaving you lacking these essential skills, that is why it is said that love is blind. But this lack of judgment can also have more serious consequences, such as making it difficult to recognize red flags.
So, well, the idea of creating this content is for you to understand, you know, why sometimes you just get that fixation over that person that it's in your mind. And I know, I understand that love is a really intense feeling. However, I just recommend you to always keep in control with your emotions so you don't start doing really crazy things, you know, for the name of love, and you know, making better decisions. That's the idea of that. So if you like the video, I would like you to subscribe, and like I always say, I do this with all my love, and see you the next week. Bye bye.